What's up, everybody? It's been a long time since I've been live. Wait for some people to show up. Hey, what's up, Dime Digger? What's going on, everyone? See if I can zoom in on that beautiful 2008 Kookaburra. Clever Coin, how you doing? What's going on, everyone? Oh, I'm doing just fine, just fine. Don't really have a topic, just felt like going live, so let me take a look at this chat. Hold on a minute, I gotta turn the screen around. So what's everybody up to tonight? What side of the country you on? What side of the world you on? West Coast. What's the weather like over there? It's about where I'm at. It's about 50 degrees. Wow, $3. Thank you, Clever Coin. 75. Coin Junkie. Douglas Jones. What's everybody doing? If anybody has any questions, go ahead and ask. Monday Night Football. You know, I forgot that was on. I haven't checked out my. I think my fantasy teams are kicking so much butt that I haven't been watching the games. Hey, what's up, Silver Patriot? Terry, how you doing? Looking for silver and copper. You know, I got some copper rounds that I bought a long time ago. I'm not sure where they're at. Let me see if I can find them real quick. I'm going to show you guys this before I start stacking silver. somebody talked me into stacking copper. Let me show you this. Let me move that awesome kookaburra out of the way. This here, in case you guys didn't see it, this is a 2-ounce 2008 kookaburra, and not too long ago, I dropped this. I was transporting my stack around, and this here slipped out, and the capsule cracked. So I had to invest in this. In case you guys don't know, this capsule was like $8. Totally a ripoff. But for this coin, I had to spend the money. Here's some copper. I bought these copper rounds. Look, it kind of looks like the silver American Eagle. These are generic copper rounds, of course. But I bought these. I believe they were like 2014-ish. Actually, I think they're it was two. Yeah, that's probably about right. 2011. There's some copper, and I also have these here copper bars. But I bought those a long time ago, and I'm pretty sure I probably overpaid for every one of these. All right, let's see what's going on in this chat. Let me get this cat out of here before she knocks this camera over. All right, you got to stay over there for a minute. All right, let's see what's going on in this chat. Silver Leo, how's it going? Silver Leo, let me see who popped in. Silver Honda's in the house. Silver Honda, did I miss anybody? Jason just got my first Geiger bar. Just 1 ounce. Disappointed. Oh, 2 milk spots. You know, Jason, I don't know if Geiger, I only have one Geiger bar myself, and it's a 10-ounce Geiger bar, and it does not have milk spots. In fact, I just made a video today, and the Geiger bar that I had was in the video, and I haven't noticed any milk spots. Where did you buy it from by chance? Jake, how's it going? Anybody out there play fantasy football? Yeah, Dime Digger. I'm not really into copper either. It's just that I bought those before I really got into stacking, and didn't really know a whole lot about it. And yeah, I bought those, and I'm not really sure what I paid for those copper rounds, but I'm pretty sure I overpaid however much I paid for them. Yeah, Silver Honda, I don't use Google Hangouts. I just go on YouTube and go on the live stream there. But I'm gonna have to figure out how to do a start up a Google's Hangout so we can bring some people on. Oh, AppMax. Yeah, so if you just pick those up from AppMax, you should be able to. Now, seeing how it's not a coin and it's just a piece of bullion. But if you're not happy with it, I would call Amex and ask them if they'll exchange. And they probably won't have any problems with doing an exchange if that's the route you want to take. No poured here either. Hoping to get some from Silver Baggins when he gets started. Yeah, there's some a lot of community pours that I still need to get my hands on. Um, I like to stack and collect coins first, and then when I have all the coins I need, then I like to go and seek out some of the poured stuff that I've been watching. There's some stuff I want to get from Pit Bullion and Stacking AG47 does some awesome pours. Let's see what's going on. Let's see what's going on. Mr. Monkey Swag in the house. What's going on, Mr. Monkey Swag? Did I miss anybody? Did I miss anybody? Let's see who's popping in. Mr. Monkey Swag, are you watching Monday Night Raw? Silver Leo's watching Monday Night Raw. Who in this chat right now is watching either WWE or Monday Night Football? If you're watching Monday Night Football, hit the number 1. If you're watching WWE Raw, hit 3. If you're watching neither of them, hit 3. Or I'm sorry, if you're watching WWE, hit 2. If you're watching neither of them, hit 3. Mr. Monkey Swag, true story. Um, in Orlando, well, I think they have two. One's in Orlando and one is in Clearwater, I believe. And there's a Hogan's Beat Shop. So it's owned by, Hulk Hogan. And they sell, memorabilia, wrestling memorabilia, belts, and all that kind of stuff. October 27th, the NWO is going to be there. And I'm going to be there right around that time, but I'm going to miss it because I'm not going to be there at that time. Hi Ho Silver. What's up, Hi Ho? Another great community pourer is in the house. Yeah, Mr. Monkey Swag, I agree. I'm kind of bored of WWE myself. I haven't really been watching it. I turn it on to check out a couple of things, fast forward most of it, and just watch what I want to watch. Yeah, I don't Ring of Honor and New Japan. I don't really get into those a whole lot. Ring of Honor even on cable TV? I don't know. Yeah, Silver Patriot. I agree. It's not like it used to be. Anyone getting the 2019 Kookaburras? So I was telling Silver Honda earlier today because he shot me an email and he was asking about the 2019 Kookaburras, and I'm gonna wait for all of my 2019 coins until the koala comes out because I'm doing the koala set. So instead of buying a couple of coins and trying to fit a whole bunch into the order just to meet that $100 for the free shipping, I'm just gonna wait till everything comes out that I want, and spot may go up a little bit before then, but so that's the way I'm gonna do it. I'm not gonna get anything um until everything until all the 2019 coins that come out that I want, and then I'll place one order. What kind of 2019 coins is everybody? What kind of 2019 coins does everybody have their eye on? What are you guys going to be purchasing for 2019? Douglas Jones says, just got the 2019 Queen's Beast. Very cool. Yeah, I want to get the Queen's Beast too, but I was on the Providence website this weekend and I had two Queen's Beasts and a 2 ounce Perth Mint Year of the Pig in my cart, and I just didn't pull the trigger at that time. Something said, "Don't buy it yet. Just wait a little while." So I'm gonna wait. May get the 2019 Rwanda Lunar. Yeah, the pig. I haven't seen that image yet. I haven't seen that image. Has anybody pre-selling that yet? Oh, are you talking about Mr. Monkey Swag? Are you talking about, I just saw, are you talking about the silver and copper round that they just came out with? I can't remember what that was. I was just on Providence website and I saw that they were selling a copper and silver round, but I can't remember off the top of my head what that was, but I thought it looked pretty cool. Which silver and copper round? I'm gonna have to take a look. Hold on a second. Let me pull it up. Let me see if I can find it. Hold on a second. Bear with me. I'm pulling it up on Providence website. 2019 Year of the Boar. Have you seen that one? Yankee Stacking is in here too. What's up, Yankee Stacking? Is everybody in this chat subscribed to Yankee Stacking? I did a shout out for Yankee Stacking on the end of one of my videos. I probably should have done it at the beginning of one of my videos. But is everybody in this chat subscribed to Yankee Stacking? He just had an awesome, awesome giveaway yesterday. It was a live stream giveaway. Um, Anybody who's not subscribed to Yankee Stacking should go subscribe to Yankee Stacking right now. Let's take a look and see what else is in this chat. Yeah, Mr. Monkey Swag, he saw those 2019 boars. Yeah, they're not bad. They're not bad. They're kind of cool. But I'm not really stacking generics right now, so that's the only reason why I didn't go for them. And not only that, but they're minted by the Golden State Mint, and the Golden State Mint is notorious for them milk spots, which is why the last series that they did, um, I kind of got into it, and then I quickly got out of it because Silver Honda says you don't do comment reviews. Um, Not right now, I don't, because I cannot share the screen at the moment. I need to get an iPad is what I need to get. All right, who wants to see a little bit of gold? Let's get this copper out of here. I'm sure everybody's still sick of seeing the copper. Let's put the kookaburra back. And we can put a little bit, there you go. Little bit of gold. There you go. Little bit of everything. We got a nice fancy 2008 kookaburra and a quarter ounce American Eagle gold coin. All right, let me take a look at this chat. Let me go see what everybody's talking about. Yankee Stacking says he needs a copper round. Well, there's a copper, like I was telling everybody earlier, Yankee Stacking, I bought a tube of these copper rounds back in, I don't know, it must be 2011, because that's what the date is on here. I have no idea, but I bought them years before I started stacking, and bought these off eBay. I have no idea what I paid for them, but I'm pretty sure I probably overpaid for them. Nice little copper round. Oh no, Mr. Monkey Swag says he has an interesting fact. Let's see. Interesting fact. Is that your copper rounds from the 2-cent coin? Let me take a look at this. How much for one of those copper rounds? Rounds of copper. Yankee Stacking, email me at silverwolverine95@gmail.com. I think that's my email address. Yep, copper rounds are novelties, and That's kind of the way I look at poured silver, a novelty, a collector's piece, a nice piece of art. Um, Same thing with poured silver. Although poured silver is a little nicer than a copper round, but I think poured silver is more of a folk art. Mr. Monkey Swag said. Terry says Yankee rocks. Yes, he does. Yankee rocks. See what everybody's talking about. Let me scroll up in the chat. NWO cool. Clever Coin says, Mr. Monkey Swag, you got the knowledge. Yes, he does. Yeah, premium on copper rounds nowadays are ridiculous. Most of the copper rounds, I think, if you buy from, I think they're around what, $2. I think if you're lucky, you can get them for $1. Silver Honda, no more for you or Wolverine. No more what? Yankee stacking. So before most everybody joined this chat, I was telling a little story about this here 2008 Kookaburra, and if you see this nice little capsule that it's in with the black ring, obviously this is not the capsule that it came with, and I'm pretty disappointed because I like original mint packaging, but unfortunately, I was transporting my stack around, and this here kind of fell out of the box and landed on a hard floor and cracked the capsule. So I had to order this capsule, and this capsule here cost me $8. Outrageous. Which is why I don't really like buying capsules. And for this size, I couldn't really go on like JP's Corner and order like a whole bunch of them and get a really good deal on them because I only needed one. So I ended up buying this off of eBay on Fire Guy, and this capsule cost me $8. So do yourself a favor and don't drop any of your Perth Mint coins and crack the capsules because they are expensive to replace. "2019 Swans are months away." Well, I didn't even buy the 2018 Swan. Um, I bought the 2017 Swan. I bought 10 of them, and then I turned them around and sold them and made about 100% profit on them. Let's see. Who wants to see some koalas? Who wants to see some koalas? Let me get some koalas. All right, let's move these out of the way for a minute. I don't know if this is going to fit in the camera. Maybe it will. Let's see. Let's see if this is going to fit. So this is, I'm waiting for the 2019 koalas to come out before I buy any 2019 coins, because I want to get my one. I want to get my one 2019 koala to go right there. And instead of doing multiple orders for 2019 releases, I just want to do one. And I actually do have the 2007 and 2008, but they're in slabs. So, of course, they're not in this case, which would go right in those two spots. All right, let's see who joined. Let's see who I missed. Mr. Monkey Swag says, "Did you see my earlier comment?" Uh, Paste it in there again. I might have missed it. Paste it in there again, Mr. Monkey Swag, if you don't mind. Let me see. Silver Honda says, "Okay, everyone, have a good night. Have to finish giving my residents their medication." Keep your feet on the stars and keep reaching for the Tim Hortons coffee. That's right. Tim Hortons coffee. I'll be drinking that in the morning. I would have a cup right now, but I would never go to sleep. Mr. Monkey Swag says Amex started out as a LCS called Edmund Coins. Edmund Coins is near my college. I'm going to visit this next week. So that coin, that LCS is still around, Mr. Monkey Swag, I guess, because you said you're going to visit it. One Grizz Man, how's it going? Welcome. Let's see, did that work? Let's see. There it is, it worked. How about that? I have never ever given anybody a wrench. Yankee Stacking, you are the first to honor the wrench. The first with that honor. Salivate Metal is in the hizzy. What's up, Sal? When Amex became corporate, they sold to the new owner. Okay, so that coin shop must still be there, huh, Mr. Monkey Swag? Hey, Mr. Monkey Swag, the LCS that Mr. Zeke works at, how much do they pay for Silver Eagles? Do you know? What is their going rate to buy generic and American Silver Eagles? Everybody in this chat, I did a video on this earlier, but for those of you who haven't seen that video, if your LCS pays spot for generic, let me know in this chat. Because my LCS pays spot for generic, and they pay $1 over spot for American Silver Eagles. It seems like I'm kind of in the minority with that because it seems like everybody else's LCS pays under spot for generic. And Yankee Stacking says you are. Yeah, seems like I'm fortunate to have a LCS around here who pays a decent price. I mean, no matter which way you look at it, right now is a horrible time to start selling. And Sal says, "Yep, mine pays under spot for generic." Mr. Monkey Swag says the only thing I've sold to Mr. Zeke's store is an 18 karat gold bracelet. Yeah, I haven't sold anything in a long time, but I have sold to them before. Unfortunately, at times you do have to sell. Salivate Metal says we are all paying for a pointless FBI investigation on Kavanaugh. I couldn't agree more. The FBI has already said, I believe, that they are not going to find anything new, but they keep on looking because that's what's been requested of them. And the Russian collusion too. Yeah, Mueller needs to go. Mueller needs to go. He's getting paid to do nothing. Pre 33 collectors in here. What's up, Corn? All right, we're gonna get rid of these koalas. I'm sure everybody's tired of looking at those, and I'm gonna put back my awesome 2008 2 ounce Kookaburra and my quarter-ounce gold coin. All right, let's take a look at these comments. And the funny thing is with the Dr. Ford or whatever her name is, now it's coming out that she has no idea where she even took that polygraph. I bet you that polygraph doesn't even exist. All right, see you, Sal. You're leaving. Take it easy. Pre-33 collector says, just saw you streaming and got nosy. Haha. Oh, shook that table. Uh-oh, Yankee says, I warned him. What'd you do, Yankee? I missed it. All right. Let's see what else we have here. Got that nice little copper round. How you like that, Corn? You like the copper? Does Pre-33 collector have any copper? Does he stack copper? Yeah, gold sovereigns are almost. I had a gold sovereign, and I actually traded my gold sovereign into my LCS for a 10th ounce gold eagle, and I know I probably took a little bit of a hit on that, but I didn't really care for the gold sovereign, and I wanted another 1/10 ounce eagle. Grizzman says I picked up one of those 2018 Mint Direct. Oh, you took it out because you thought it looked better in a capsule. Yeah, I thought about taking this out, but I think it holds. From what Lady Liberty Stacker was saying, I'm not. I've only purchased a couple of these, and they were just about a month or so ago, and she said that these maintain a extra premium if you keep them in the Mint Direct package. So I'm keeping mine in. I agree. I was thinking of starting a quarter-ounce tube and throwing these in tubes, but I think I'm just gonna keep it in the Mint Direct package. Let who be dramatic. Is Silver Hustling 13 in here? Where's he at? I missed him. I'm scrolling up. No, he's not in here. Okay. Where's Silver Hustling 13 being dramatic at? What's the going price for a quarter ounce gold coin these days? Um, I think these are on Atmex. The last time I looked, I thought they were trying to remember. I think they were like 353. I want to, or maybe they were 375. I can't remember, but I had 10 times eBay bucks, so got a pretty good deal on it. They might have been 375, and I might have got it for 350. I can't remember. I'm gonna stop guessing because I can't remember what I paid for it. Quarter ounce gold eagle tube of 20 ASEs. Yeah. Quarter ounce gold eagles equals a tube of 20 ASCs. Yeah, you're right. Is copper worth stacking? No. The only way that I would stack copper is by grabbing the pre 1984 pennies. I think it's, or pre 83. Pre 83. And I do stack copper pennies when I can find them. I have bought boxes of pennies to take the coppers out. And one day I have faith that the U.S. will get rid of the copper pennies. It is illegal to melt copper pennies. Yeah, it is until they get rid of it. Until they get rid of it, like Canada did, it is illegal to melt copper pennies. I think the way a lot of people, um, I think the way a lot of people get away with melting copper pennies is by crossing the border. And if you cross the border, it's still illegal, but they're in Canada, so what are they going to do? But that's what I was told by my local coin shop is a lot of people get away with melting copper pennies by going over to Canada. AppMex charges you tax. I've heard that from I think it was Silver Honda who said that every time he attempts to buy off of eBay with his 10 times eBay bucks, he gets charged tax. I don't get charged tax on eBay. Is there anybody else in this chat who gets charged tax on eBay? Because I have never ever got charged taxes on eBay. I have been charged tax on eBay. Wasn't sure. Oh, seller lived in California. So people in Florida, the state laws you have to see. So in state, well, in Florida, they don't get charged they don't pay state tax though, but they have to pay tax on online. It's a Minnesota thing. What's a Minnesota thing? On the railroad track. Hey Chase, how you doing? Good to see you. What are you buying these days? That's a good question, Mr. Monkey Swag. You still buying those all those proof coins? Yeah, the Palladium Eagle. You flipped that though on eBay, didn't you? I sold mine to Modern Coin Mart for a $600 profit. It cost me. I shipped it registered mail, so it cost me 33 dollars to ship it to them. Inky Stacking says, think the bill to make PMs tax free due to it being money will pass. I don't know, but it should. Oh, selling them. Yeah, I knew what you meant. My friends flipped and made 1,000 profit on eBay. Wow. For the Palladium Eagle? Wow, that's cool. 1,000 bucks. Yankee Stacking said he made 700. Did you sell it on eBay too, Yankee? Silver Ricky 18. How's it going? Modern Coin Mart screwed people. Yeah. I didn't want to hang on to it too long. And when everybody, I mean if Modern Coin Mart screwed people, then what was Provident doing for 100 bucks? And then who was it that came a little on that day? Somebody else came in at 225. And then Modern Coin Mart was actually offering 400 if you were to call in as a non-dealer. Um, if you were to call in as a non-dealer, they were paying 400, but then we were able to get that $600 deal because I had called Modern Coin Mart directly, just into their customer service line to sell, and they were only offering $400, and to get the $600 deal, you had to have a dealer ID. Hey, mostly outdoors. What you been up to? Mostly outdoors. Busy outside working, I suppose. Building things, cutting down things, chopping wood. Let's take a look. I gotta scroll down in this chat. Hey, Silver Mac. Funk Tad for Sally. I don't know how much the Palladium Eagles are going for right now. Has any of the graded ones yet popped up on Modern Coin Mart? I haven't looked. I doubt it. It's gonna be fascinating to see how much Modern Coin Mart's could be selling those for on slabbed as a proof 70. Probably 5-6 grand. Mostly outdoors says working like crazy. 60-hour work weeks all summer. Now school and work. Wood season starting. Yeah, mostly outdoors, hardworking. See, trying to make sure I didn't miss any comments here. Silver Max said eBay sold for 6,009 for 70, almost $7,000. See, I mean, my problem with sending them in to be graded, like if I was to send them in on my own, I doubt I would get a 70. I'm not. Yankee Stacking, I think he's saying the Palladium Eagle as a proof 70. I believe that's what he's referring to. Yeah. So I mean, anybody who submitted them to PCGS or NGC and actually got a 70 would be looking pretty sweet. Yeah, I agree. It was out of my comfort zone too. I mean, I'm not sure. I wouldn't feel comfortable sending it in because with my luck, I would probably get a 68. And then you would end up having to crack it out of the slab. Mr. Monkey Swag said I emailed Salivate an article about the modern coin grading scam. Yep, saw that video. LCS won't pay premiums on a 70 slab. Well, I'll tell you what, my LCS pays premiums on slab coins. any coin graded a 69 or a 70, my LCS will pay premiums because they say that their customers, I'm not one of them. I'm not one of the customers who pay for it, but they said most of their customers want to pay for certified coins, rather it be pandas, Perth Mint coins, or whatever the case may be. They said that they can sell their coins a lot faster for a higher premium if they're certified, and they buy them. They buy them all the time. Hey, Silver Future. Yeah, I try to stay away from the slab coins as well, even though I did take the chance and sent in a couple Kennedy $half to get graded, and they didn't come back so good. But that's the first time and possibly the last time I ever send in anything to be graded. Mostly Outdoors says a lot of new names on here since the last few months. Yeah, Mostly Outdoors. It seems like, a lot of people who was here over a year ago, a lot of them are not on YouTube anymore. I think a lot of them went to Steam it, to be honest. And but a lot more cool people coming on in. I have a proof slab question. Yankee stacking. Yeah, Silver Future. I don't have the eye for it either, but they came in mint sets. And the problem with the mint sets from, I believe, because the two coins that I sent in were 1970D Kennedy $half, and they were in mint sets. Um, and the cool story about those two coins is that if they get graded anything over a mint state 66, so I guess you can say a mint state 67, they go for like 2 or 3 grand. Let's see. All right, I'm gonna have to wrap up pretty soon because my battery's getting low. Let's take a look. Let's take a look at some of the questions on here. AG Price, new here, stopping to smash the like button. Well, thank you for that. And show some love. Appreciate it. Yankee Stacking says, I have many, many proof sets. Several haven't survived the decades. Oh, hold on. It's scrolling up. Hold on. Many are meh. But two must be ultra cameo. Incredible detail from the die. So should I send it in? What years are they? Proof sets? I would Yankee Stacking, anything that you send in, I would send in like the two coins that I sent in, he said 96 and 98. The two coins that I sent in with my LCS. My LCS submitted them for me, and they sent in a pretty large order. From what I understand, if you send in coins, just like, a couple coins here and there, um, they're not going to give you as good of grades on them if you send them in as a bulk order. A bulk order, from what I understand, they don't look at them as well as if they're just looking at a couple of them. Um, so if you do send them in, I would send them in as in a group if you could. Have you had anybody look at them like with a scope or anything like that? But 96 and 98, I don't know. I guess it depends. I mean, what are deep cameos going for on eBay? I mean, are you looking to flip or are you looking to keep them? I guess the question is, what are they? What are certified deep cameo from those 2 years going for? Hey, Peter, how's it going? Thanks for stopping in. Mr. Monkey Swag says 1996 and 1998 is the birth dates of his sister and Mr. Monkey Swag. All right, mostly outdoors. Thanks for stopping by. Good to see you. It's been quite a long time. Hope everything is going well in school and work and everything else. Off to bed. Yeah, I'm going to be jetting out of here in a couple of minutes myself. My battery is going low, so I'm going to have to throw this thing on the charger. And I do have to wake up in about 7 hours and go to work. So, Mr. Monkey Swag says it's not worth grading proof sets from the 1960s or later. Almost all of them are deep cameos. Yeah, I'm not very familiar with many proof sets because I have not been collecting them very much. I have a couple of mint sets. Yep, you're welcome, Yankee, and thanks for taking control of the chat. All right, guys, I'm gonna wrap it up. Thanks a lot, everybody, for stopping by, and I'll talk to everybody next time. Talk to you guys later. Thanks a lot, everyone.